Capricorn, this is your reading for July 2024. Capricorn, I have shuffled and pulled 3 cards. The first one that I got is Learning Experience, Harmony and Resolution, Take a Step Back. July is going to be an interesting month for Capricorn. It's going to be more of a laid back, not doing too much. There's a fluctuation of energy, so maybe one day you are very busy, or you feel like you have a lot of energy, and then the next not so much, and that's okay. Remember to respect and to go with what it is that you are feeling at the time, and it doesn't make you any less productive than what you are when you are doing something and you are being productive. So just keep that in mind for the month of July. It'll be a slower paced month, but I feel like you are also getting a lot done. Maybe not outwardly. Maybe you won't feel like you're getting a lot done outwardly, but inwardly, I feel like there is a lot going on, and I feel like there's a lot of growth happening, and it's part of the learning experience. So you got the card learning experience, which is, you're learning to be okay with yourself, with your inner light, with your confidence. This is real confidence. This is you being your authentic self. And I feel like you're learning how to be that. And these past years have really forced you to really stop and really take into account everything that has been going on in your life, and really taking into account your needs, your self-care, yourself. So you have been learning a lot throughout this years, and I feel like, again, like I've said, for every sign from here on out, we're tying up loose ends. So we're putting up the finishing touches of what we have been working on, what we've been doing these past months or these past years. And I feel like that's exactly what we are doing in July, and that's what you are doing in July. You are really learning how to be okay with the fluctuating energy, learning how to be okay with being at home, with taking some time off, and really taking care of yourself, and taking a day, a staycation, a vacation, and changing up your schedule. Maybe taking a day where you go into the spa, or just making a routine out of you going for a walk in nature and really connecting to something else other than you going to work, you having these relationships or these interactions with people that you don't find any connection to, any real connection to. So I feel like that's what you're working on, and July is really going to bring that time for you to find those connections, and for you to really analyze a lot of the connections that you have now. And then again, harmony and resolution is the other card that you got. There are again, July is going to be a very harmonious month for Capricorn, as long as you are able to go with the flow of the energy, the fluctuating energy, and what you're learning with. So remember to stay flexible, and that's not always easy for Capricorn, I know. And so, just try and, if the best as you can, try and go with the flow during this month, and appreciate the downtime that you have. Appreciate having time to yourself, by yourself. Appreciate the relationships that you have that really are meaningful to you, and make time for those relationships and connections that you have that really mean something to you, that really have something here in your heart. And so I feel like overall it's a good month for Capricorn. It's a little different. It can be hard because Capricorn is not really used to going with the flow. We're really fluctuating. Capricorn is every day we have a routine, we have a schedule. Like, why is there a change? So just be more open, be more flexible, and it will be more easier for you. And then I'm also working with these affirmation cards. And then the question that I have is, where will that sense of power take me today? What can I do to project this into my daily attitude? And the affirmation is, I fully and unequivocally believe in myself. So, Capricorn, believe in yourself. Believe that you are more than capable of taking on all these different, changes that you may not be used to, that are just hitting you because you're not used to it, because you're not very flexible sometimes. But I feel like that is changing. And so use this affirmation whenever you feel that you are overwhelmed. Again, it is, I fully and unequivocally believe in myself. Again, if I'm reading that wrong, here it is. Sorry. And then the question, I'll read it again, is, where will that sense of power take me today? What can I do to project this into my daily attitude? So using that power that you have, because Capricorns are very, very powerful, very smart, very disciplined. They're like the CEOs, boss and CEOs. Use that energy, transmute it, and use that for yourself, so that you are a real boss and CEO, so that you actually feel like a boss and CEO. So that's what I got for Capricorn. Overall, it's a great month, and let me know how it goes.